I'm tracing the outlines of pictures we took, like chapters ripped out of a favorite book. The ink is still wet on the plans that we made, but the colors of us have started to fade. I still catch myself checking my phone for your name, but the silence that follows is never the same. It's a heavy reminder of all that we lost, of a bridge that we built and refused to cross. They say that the ocean is made of the rain, but I think it's filled with this kind of pain. Every drop is a promise that didn't come true. Every wave is a memory of waking with you. Now I'm drowning in a forever that lives in my tears, the ghost of the decades and all of our years. We promised the moon and we swore on the sun, but I'm standing here finished before we begun. It's a kingdom of soul, it's a palace of blue, where the only thing left of the me and the you is the stinging reminder of all of my fears. In a forever that lives in my tears. I went to that diner, the one on the coast. I sat in our booth like a well-mannered ghost. The waitress still asked if you're coming along, and I had to pretend that there's nothing gone wrong. But my eyes started stinging, the blur took the room, and the scent of your jacket, that faint sea salt bloom, came rushing back in like a tide in the dark, leaving nothing but salt on the soul of my heart. They say that the ocean is made of the rain, but I think it's filled with this kind of pain. Every drop is a promise that didn't come true. Every wave is a memory of waking with you. Now I'm drowning in a forever that lives in my tears, the ghost of the decades and all of our years. We promised the moon and we swore on the sun, but I'm standing here finished before we begun. It's a kingdom of soul, it's a palace of blue, where the only thing left of the me and the you is the stinging reminder of all of my fears. In a forever that lives in my tears. It's a liquid horizon, a sea with no shore, where I love you is something I don't hear anymore. I'm washing away all the could haves and shoulds in the way that a broken heart always says it would. If I cry hard enough, can I wash you away? Or am I just building a place you can stay? Just a forever locked in a teardrop. I'm blinking, but you won't disappear. You're the salt in the water, you're the always I'm crying. A forever that lives in my tears. Porch light is flickering, dying in stages, like the very last words on the very last pages. I'm watching your car pull away from the curb, leaving a silence I don't dare to disturb. You took all the pictures, you took all the plans, but you left me this heavy, heartbreaking dance of wondering if you're pulling over to cry, or if you're already miles past our goodbye. I saw your hand tremble when you handed me the key, and I knew that this ending wasn't just hurting me. They say that the one who leaves has it easy in life, that they walk out the door and sleep through the night. But I saw the wreckage in the depths of your eyes, a beautiful tragedy in a hollow disguise. Oh, it's a jagged kind of mercy, a sharp kind of blue, a goodbye that I'm feeling, but it's breaking you too. We're two different shores of a widening sea, and you're drowning in sorry while you're leaving me. It wasn't a betrayal, it wasn't a lie, just the slow, heavy weight of a long drawn out sigh. Yeah, my heart is in pieces, but I can still see the view of a goodbye that still hurts you. Yeah, it still hurts you. I heard from a friend that you're not sleeping well, that you're living in a quiet and clinical hell of checking your phone for a text I won't send, trying to find where the us had to end. We were a forever that ran out of road, a beautiful story with a heavy set load. I wanna reach out to say it's okay, to wash all the guilt of this ending away, but the space in between us is a mountain of salt, and we're both overpaying for a collective fault. They say that the one who leaves has it easy in life, that they walk out the door and sleep through the night. But I saw the wreckage in the depths of your eyes, a beautiful tragedy in a hollow disguise. Oh, it's a jagged kind of mercy, a sharp kind of blue, a goodbye that I'm feeling, but it's breaking you too. We're two different shores of a widening sea, and you're drowning in sorry while you'll be the one. It wasn't a betrayal, it wasn't a lie, just the slow, heavy weight of a long drawn out sigh. Yeah, my heart is in pieces, but I can still see the view of a goodbye that still hurts you. Is it worse to be the one who has to stay, or the one who has to tear themselves away? I'm bleeding from the exit, you're bleeding from the door, and neither of us knows what we're fighting for anymore. Go on and run, but I know you're still oh, it's a jagged kind of mercy, a hurts you in the dark. I'm just the cold ashes, you're the dying spark. We both lost, we both fell in this quiet and mutual hell. The goodbye that still hurts you. Hallway feels longer than it did yesterday, since the sound of your footsteps went drifting away. I've rearranged the pictures and I've painted the hall, but I still see your shadow leaning against the wall. I go to the kitchen to pour out some wine, and I set out 2 glasses before I realize they're mine. It's a muscle memory, a ghost in my bones, a reflex that hurts when I'm standing alone. I'm driving to work and I take the long way, past the park where we used to sit and just stay. I find myself checking the mirror for your face, like you're just in the backseat, taking up space. My phone vibrates softly and my heart takes a leap. Before I remember, it's just secrets I keep. I've deleted the messages, I've cleared out the thread, but the things you once told me are stuck in my head. And oh, it's a phantom, it's a pull in the chest, a bird with no wings that's still trying to nest. I'm a map with no legend, a ship with no blue, but a heart that still reaches for you. It doesn't matter the distance, it doesn't matter the time. My hands are still looking for your fingers to climb. It's a desperate habit, a stubborn kind of true, a heart that still reaches for you. I saw you last weekend, just a glimpse through the glass of a crowded cafe as the city would pass. I almost stepped forward, I almost called out, but the silence between us is a wall made of doubt. You look so settled, you look so complete, while I'm just a fragment out here on the street. I pulled back my hand and I tucked it away, but the ache in my shoulder had something to say. with no glue, but a heart that still reaches for you. It doesn't matter the distance, it doesn't matter the time. My hands are still looking for your fingers to climb. It's a desperate habit, a stubborn kind of true, a heart that still reaches for you. They say let it go, let the river just run, but I'm still standing here under a cold setting sun. I'm reaching for ghosts, I'm grasping at air, I'm searching for us when there's nobody there. It's a beautiful madness, a quiet despair, to love someone who isn't even aware. Reaching through the cold and the quiet and the years in between, like a vine on a trellis that's no longer green. I'm still here, my hand is still out, in a world full of never, I'm a heart full of doubt. I still buy coffee for 2 in the morning. Then I remember I'm drinking alone. The silence is loud, it's a constant warning that you aren't coming back to this home. I see your ghost in the steam of the cup, reaching for hands that aren't there anymore. I try to move on, but I can't give it up. I'm still waiting for your key in the door. The calendar stops on a Tuesday in June. The sun's going down, but it's always too soon. I'm living a life that's a beautiful lie, where I never had to say goodbye. 'Cause we're still dancing in a love that stayed in my dreams, where nothing is broken and nothing is quite what it seems. In the light of the moon, you're still holding me tight. We don't have to fight through the cold of the night. Reality's cruel, but the sleep is so sweet, in a world where our story is finally complete. Yeah, I'm wide awake, past the park where we carved out our names. The wood has grown over, the letters are blurred. It's funny how fast everything really changes, while I'm still hung up on your very last word. I talk to the space on the right of the bed, whispering secrets I know you won't hear, building a kingdom inside of my head just to keep you from disappearing this year. The clock on the wall has run out of its gears. I'm drowning in silence and salt from my tears. I'm living a life that's a beautiful lie, where I never had to say goodbye, 'cause we're still dancing in a love that stayed in my dreams, where nothing is broken and nothing is quite what it seems. In the light of the moon, you're still holding me tight. We don't have to fight through the cold of the night. Reality's cruel, but the sleep is so sweet in a world where our story is finally complete. Yeah, I'm wide awake and I'm falling apart over a love that stayed in my dreams and broke my heart. They tell me that time is a healer, a friend, but time is the distance between now and then. And every morning is a battle I lose between the truth and the version of you I choose. I don't wanna wake up. Please don't make me wake up. Yeah, we're still dancing in a love that stayed in my dreams, when nothing is broken and nothing is quite what it seems. In the light of the moon, you're still holding me tight. We don't have to fight through the cold of the night. Reality's cruel, but the sleep is so sweet in a world where our story is finally complete. Yeah, I'm wide awake and I'm falling apart over a love that stayed in my dreams. In my dreams, you're still mine. In my dreams, we're doing fine, but the sun's peeking through the blinds, and I have to leave you behind again. Just a love that stayed in my dreams. I still catch myself reaching for your hand in the dark, touching the empty side of the bed where you left your mark. The coffee's getting cold, I made enough for two again. Funny how the mind forgets the places that we've been. I'm walking through the hallway, dodging ghosts along the wall, waiting for the floor to break and catch me when I fall. We used to be a symphony, a sound so loud and bright. Now I'm just a whisper is what it sounds like when we let our song end. I saw you at the station. You were looking at the floor, like you couldn't quite remember what you were waiting for. I wanted to call out to sing that line you used to love, but the air between us froze like a sky with no stars above. We're just two strangers now with a lifetime of almost, dancing in the wreckage, surrounded by the ghosts of every promise made when the music was still new. Back when I believed that I was home as long as I had you. And oh, the silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard. We ran out of music, we ran out of words. The melody is broken and the chords are out of key. There's nothing left of us, there's only you and me. We had a harmony that felt like it was heaven sent, but we didn't notice when the rhythm finally went. It's the saddest kind of quiet, the kind that never ends. This is what it sounds like when we let our song end. The needle stuck in the groove of a memory, scratched and spinning a ghost of a remedy. I'd play it back 1,000 times if it meant you'd stay, but the record's warped and the colors have turned to gray. We didn't go out with a bang or a final show. We just let the fire die. We just let the tempo slow. Our song end. When we let our song end. I'm still humming the bridge, but you've forgotten the tune. Just a lonely light fading in an empty room. The last note is hanging, waiting to descend. This is how it feels when we let our song end. Found the map we marked with all the places we would go. The ink is faded now, buried underneath the snow. 1,000 cold excuses and the things we didn't say, until the forever we promised simply drifted away. We were the ones they pointed to, the ones who'd make it through, the steady beat of me and the constant rhythm of you. We survived the heavy winters and the storms that shook the glass, but we tripped on the shadow of the years as they passed. I'm standing in the kitchen, hearing ghosts of our mistakes, and I'm counting up the cost of every choice a person makes. We were a fortress built of cedar, we were iron, we were stone, but a house is just a hollow shell when you're living here alone. We had the finish line inside, we were reaching for the light, but we ran out of oxygen in the middle of the night. Oh, it's a jagged kind of heartache, a bitter kind of pride, for the version of us that almost survived the tide. We were one step from the altar, 1 mile from the shore, before we couldn't find the strength to open up the door. It wasn't an explosion, it wasn't a sudden fall, it was just the slow and steady erosion of it all. Yeah, my spirit's in the wreckage, and the air's getting rough, for our love that almost survived, but it wasn't quite enough. I saw your brother yesterday, he asked me how I've been, and for a second I didn't know where to even begin. Do I tell him I still check the porch for your silver car, or that I'm still wondering exactly where you are? We were a forever that stumbled on the final mile, losing all the magic in a tired, empty smile. I'm clearing out the closets, finding fragments of the us, a ticket to a movie now covered in the dust. We were so close to the healing, so close to the mend. How did we become the ones who couldn't reach the end? We were a fortress built of cedar, we were iron, we were stone, but a found the map where we circled the town before the sky fell and the rain washed it down. We had a compass that pointed so true back when the world was just me and just you. I still have the ticket stub tucked in my wallet, a destiny thing or whatever you call it. The stars were aligned and the moon was in place. I saw the whole future just watching your face. We were a landslide, a beautiful crash, but now I'm just sifting through embers and ash. How does a written in stone kind of thing turn into a winter that never finds spring? The neighbors still ask why I'm parked in the drive, staring at shadows just to feel alive. They don't understand that the script was all wrong. We were the right singers for the saddest of songs. And oh, it's a heartbreak that's built on a lie, that some things are sacred and never should die. We were the chosen ones, the meant to be paired, but now I'm just grasping at cold, empty air. It wasn't a choice, it was gravity's pull. Now the glass is smashed and the bottle is full. But forever that ended, a true turn to plea. Our love, that was always meant to be. Yeah, it was meant to be. Everything but free. I see the what ifs like birds on a wire, watching me walk through the frost and the fire. If the universe picked us to hold it together, why did it give us such fair weather? I'm cursed by the magic, I'm haunted by right. I'm fighting a battle I lost in one night. If we were the answer, then what was the question? Now I'm just a soul with a fatal connection. like a wave hitting sand, like a gift that was meant for a different hand. I'm still here, holding the script, while the stars and the moon and the always have slipped. Our love that was meant to be. I'm standing in the hallway where the sunlight hits the floor, right beside the hollow space behind the bedroom door. There's a stack of dusty records and a box of old regrets, and the heavy quiet ringing of the things a heart forgets. We spent 1,000 mornings trying to patch the leaking roof, searching for a miracle or a single shred of proof that the fire wasn't dying, that the embers were enough to keep us from the jagged edge of all the winter stuff. But the wood was getting rotten and the chimney wouldn't draw, and for the first time in a decade we finally saw the flaw. It wasn't an explosion, it wasn't a mistake, it was just the sound of tension before the cable breaks. We looked into the mirror and we didn't see the eyes, just two tired travelers covered in the dust. Oh, it's a heavy kind of freedom, a lonely kind of grace, to look at forever and see a different face. We held on until our knuckles turned a ghostly shade of white, before we finally realized we couldn't win the fight. And no more screaming at the shadows, and no more crying in the rain, just a soft and steady letting go of all the hidden pain. Yeah, my world didn't shatter, it just started to flow on the long and quiet morning when we learned to let go. I watched you pack the kitchen, the glasses and the plates, sorting through the maybe and the is it all too late. You handed me the spare key with a tremor in your hand, and I finally understood the shifting of the sand. We were trying to be anchors when we needed to be free, trying was an explosion. It wasn't a mistake. It was just the sound of tension before the cable breaks. We looked into the mirror and we didn't see the us, just two tired travelers covered in the dust. Oh, it's a heavy kind of freedom, a lonely kind of grace, to look at forever and see a different face. We held on until our knuckles turned a ghostly shade of white before we finally realized we couldn't win the fight. No more screaming at the shadows, no more crying in the rain, just a soft and steady letting go of all the hidden pain. Yeah, my world didn't shatter, it just started to flow on the long and quiet morning when we learned to let go. Is letting go a failure, or is it just a change? Why does moving forward always feel so strange? I'm breathing in the silence, and I'm breathing in the fear, knowing that the always is no longer living here. I'm opening the windows, I'm letting in the air. For the first time in a lifetime, I can breathe without the care. Oh, it's a heavy kind of freedom, a lonely kind of grace, to look at forever and see a different face. We held on until our knuckles turned a ghostly shade of white before we finally realized we couldn't win the fight. No more screaming at the shadows, no more crying in the rain, just a soft and steady letting go of all the hidden pain. Yeah, my world didn't shatter, it just started to flow on the long and quiet morning when we learned to let go. We learned to let go, and the sun still rose. We learned to let go, and the story chose a brand new ending, a brand new start. The grocery store has a different kind of light. When I'm walking through the aisles on a Tuesday night, I find myself pausing by the tea you used to drink, taking a second just long enough to think that I see your yellow jacket turning round the bend, or the way you check your watch near the weekend's end. I Catch a scent of sandalwood in the middle of the crowd, and for a heartbeat the silence gets too loud. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, in a world that's turned a sudden shade of gray and cold. They say that out of sight means you're out of my mind, but they don't see the pieces that you left behind. I'm a detective in a city of ghosts and gray, looking for the us that somehow slipped away. Yeah, my world is moving forward, but I'm stuck in the blue and the way I still search for you. Yeah, I'm still searching for you. I went to that bookstore, the one with the creaky floor, where we spend our rainy Sundays behind the wooden door. I looked at the corner where you'd read about the stars, and I felt the phantom pressure of these old and heavy scars. I scanned the coffee shop faces through the morning steam, waking up slowly from a long and hollow dream. I saw a girl with your laughter and a stranger with your stride, and I felt that familiar heavy pulling deep inside. It's like my eyes are programmed to find your specific light, even when I know you aren't coming home tonight. They say that out of sight means you're out of my mind, but they don't see the pieces that you left behind. I'm a detective in a city of ghosts and gray, brain says to my chest, but my heart is a bird that won't return to the nest. Porch light is flickering, dying in the draft. Looking at the photos where we leaned back and laughed. But the air in the kitchen is heavy and still, like the ghost of a promise we couldn't fulfill. You're leaning your forehead against the cold glass, watching the minutes and the memories pass. I'm checking my watch, but I'm hoping it's slow, because once the clock strikes, I'll have to let go. We've packed up the life that we built in the sun, and we've tallied the damage of all that we've done. There's a box by the door with your name on the side, holding the pieces of our fractured pride. I wanted to ask you to stay for a tea, to pretend for a second that you still love me, but the look in your eyes is a final goodbye, and I'm tired of trying to live out a lie. And oh, it's the heaviest weight that of the things we will miss. The way that your jacket felt under my hand, like a traveler leaving a beautiful land. Take care of yourself, you whispered so low, and I nodded my head because I already know that the self that I'm keeping is broken and new, without any pieces or shadows of you. And oh, it's the heaviest weight that a spirit can bear, to know that the always is no longer there. We'll be held on so tight till our knuckles turn white, but we're finally stepping out into the night. It wasn't a storm, and it wasn't a crime, just the slow, quiet ending of our shared time. Hand on the handle, a heart full of time, when we said one last time, one final time. Is it a mercy, or is it a curse, to know that the silence is only get worse? I'm watching your taillights pull out of the drive, wondering how I'm supposed to survive. The one last look and the one last touch, when the one last everything hurts this one. It's the heaviest weight that a spirit can bear, to know that the always is no longer there. We held on so tight till our knuckles turn white, but we're finally stepping out into the night. It wasn't a storm, and it wasn't a crime, just the slow, quiet ending of our shared time. Hand on the handle, a heart full of time, when we said one last time, one final time. One last The door clicked shut, the engine faded, and I'm standing here just a little more jaded. The echo is ringing in the space where you stood.